What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yup. Kinda cold. Hold on. Oh, my camera froze. What a shame. Hold up. Okay. My camera doesn't want to unfreeze. Interesting time for it to not work. You know? It was working like a second ago. Just my luck. Just my luck. My luck is great. The fit is so tough. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I got it from... You know? We've got like an hour, so we're chilling. To give you the exact time, it's 53 minutes. What do you mean my computer doesn't recognize the last USB that I put in? Okay, I will hold Legends on like this for the time that my camera isn't working. It's gonna work in like the next minute. At least I hope so. Oh, Thrilling Tuesday! Oh, wow. Only 100. Wow. Use code manga to get free CC in the exchange shop, by the way, guys. In the web store, if you use code manga, you can get 200 chrono crystals. Code manga, guys. Code manga, guys. MANGA. Yo, dead ass. This is not the time for this thing to not work. My computer is not recognizing the cam link. So how is it supposed to work? It's not. Bro, I kid you not, the wire, it's not the wire, it's the piece of tech that is required to use a face cam, right? Because I don't have an actual just face cam, I have a like actual camera. It just stopped working right now. It decided to stop working right now.
Give up and go home.
Crazy luck. Word. Like, dead serious, it's just not working. It just said, yeah, you know, just not gonna recognize your device. It started at the start of the stream, then it just cut out and said, oh yeah, not gonna work no more. Sorry, brother. Predictions. I don't actually have any. I think they're gonna go a simple route. They're not gonna do anything above. Also, my camera is working.
You sure you want to do this? You can't win against the Super Saiyan.
Oh, there you go. Yay! I got it to work. I got it to work. I got it to work. I have to go through heaven and hell to beat the odds. Now the stream can stream, you know. It can actually... Someone said they like the fit. I just started wearing only... I stopped buying clothes and I just started to buy these compressed black tees, the Toji fit. I just like, I'm not gonna lie, I just bought like 15 of these and that's all I wear now. Every day, every single day I just wear this. And it's made my life so much easier. I recommend it. I highly recommend it. Just buy a bunch of the same top if it's tough, if it's cheap as well. I also bought a bunch of like, in America you might call them tank tops. We call them vests. Nah, I ain't got the Toji trousers down. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, unfortunately. Who else be wearing this top? Toji, Gon and Killua, Gojo. Who else be putting this fit on? Garo, yep. This fit is tough. Just the compressed black tee. It will change your life. 16 hours left for that. Did I see the new One Piece episode? Bro, I ain't watched One Piece in over a year or two. And I heard that apparently they hold Sanji again. Which I don't care, I'm not a Sanji fan, never been. Never supported that brother. I don't give a damn about Sanji, but I ain't watched One Piece in like 2 years, bro. I don't care about One Piece no more, bro. Once Oda announces, like, it'll be like 2 months before he reveals the One Piece, I'll binge 10k episodes in a week, bro. I don't, like, bro, like right now I don't care. I actually don't care about One Piece at all. Like, it doesn't move me. But as soon as Oda says, alright, we're gonna announce the One Piece soon, I'm watching 10k episodes in 1 week. I'm not sleeping. I'm not streaming. I'm not doing nothing. Only thing I'm doing is watching One Piece. Because it's more important than everything else. That's actually all I'm doing. Once he says, alright, cool, it's like a next month, 2 months, it's going to be revealed in the manga. Yeah. No one's seeing me. I'm just watching One Piece, bro. How I get the free CC again? Go to the web store and enter the web store code manga. 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 And you get free 200 chrono crystals. 200. One Piece is now doing 26 episodes a year. What? Wasn't One Piece meant to end in like 2 years? Or 3 years? How are they going to do 26 episodes a year? You're telling me it's going to end in like what? Let me do quick maths. 20, 20, 40, then 12, 52, plus another 6, 78. 78 episodes. Was that good maths? Let me see. I'm not good at mental maths. It was good maths. It was good maths. The way I do my maths is I was very bad at mental maths, but I do my best. That was JoJo's. JoJo's tough. Almost every anime that's not a pure new gen I've watched, bro. Almost every anime that's not a pure new gen I've watched, bro. So. Opinion on Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you ignore, you know, the Japanese culture type stuff, like from Miss Misato. shout out Miss Misato. She's a crook though. But yeah, if you ignore stuff like her, you know, it's a very good series. I don't remember my exact thoughts after I finished it. I think I spent like the next 2 days watching videos on it. Not because I couldn't comprehend it, but I wanted to see how other people comprehended it. And honestly, it makes you think, but that doesn't really give you a thought from me. So let me think of a thought that I had when I finished it. The ending isn't bad at all. It's just not meant to, you know, you don't just get spoon-fed the ending. You just don't get spoon-fed the ending. You have to pick it picks your brain. And you have to pick your brain. But maybe because it doesn't spoon feed it to you, it's bad. Hey. Do I consider Zamasu a healthy release? Yeah. But he's not healthy enough because he's not going to last. I think the core build of the series being surrounded by the Bible is a good concept to build upon and present the story in its own way, you know. I do feel like the pieces could have been layered better, only because so many people that watch Evangelion are confused after they finish it. But maybe it's not for the audience to completely understand. Maybe it's supposed to be something that's not meant to be easily understood. But I feel like part of a series being good is that it has to be understood to a degree, otherwise there was no point of it. Besides from the author themselves, you know, getting satisfaction out of it. But are you making it for yourself or for it to be consumed? I think partially you want it to be understood, and I think if it isn't easily understood, it kind of reduces points. But it's not, like, that's not saying it's bad. I just think it could have been a lot better. I did see the Infinity Castle movie. I'm excited for the Dokkan side of the reveal. Yeah. I'm thinking, when does the Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Dokkan Battle drop? Because I have almost 1.2k Dragon Stones. Sakashi, do you know how I can fix Bandai Namco account? I got kicked and it say region not available. No, I don't know. I have no idea. I've never had that issue. Opinion on One Punch Man Season 3. I haven't been watching it. I stopped watching anime. I ain't watched anime in a minute, bro. When was the last time I watched the anime? Ah, bro, I don't know when was the last time I watched the anime. Well, I've been watching series. Like I just cut up, I went cold turkey anime, bro. I've been reading and watching series. I've been reading manga and watching series. Like right now, I'm rewatching Prison Break. I'm watching The Walking Dead. Currently, I've read a couple mangas. I read Jujutsu no Ronin. Don't read that. I'm reading Kagurabachi. I read Homunculus. I'm currently reading 20th Century Boys. I read Claymore. I read the manga ending of Death Note. I've been reading a lot. The last anime I watched might have been Daima or Bleach. I was watching Bleach around that time as well. I ain't watched the anime since. Like I tried. I watched like a half an episode of the new season of Fire Force, and I just said, turn this. Like I just didn't want to watch anime. I don't know what it was. I think I'm a seasoned vet. I've been watching anime since 7 years old, bro. That's tough. Like I'm tired, bro. It's not even that anime is bad. I'm just tired, bro. I actually, Fire Force is so tough. I was like, yeah, let me tap into the new season. The new season, I'm waiting to see the blue flames. And I got through half the episode. I just turned that off, man. I just turned it off, bro. I swear. I was like, why though? I don't know. It's one of those ones where you just kind of, you feel it yourself, you know? And you watch it when you're ready. I even read Dragon Ball Super recently. I started reading Dragon Ball OG as well. I read like 3 chapters. When I'm not streaming, what do I do? I'm editing. Sometimes I play Valorant. I don't play it because I think it's a great game. I play it because I'm bad at it, and it makes my brain work because I have to learn to be good. Because I'm getting older, right? I realized I'm losing the tech that I had when I was 14, bro. I swear when I was 14, I could have been better than all the FaZe Clan guys. I was cold at COD, bro. I had 2 KD on multiplayer, bro, at 14. But I'm losing like my instincts for quick mouse movements and stuff, so I need to upkeep it and keep doing stuff that I don't usually do. Heredity Manual. I started reading Tower of God, but I didn't get far into it. I read like 80 chapters of the God of High School, but I didn't finish it, and that's it. I don't really read manual. There is one that I do want to read. The Boxer. I heard that's tough. Fire Force is not good. Airball, airball, airball. Fire Force is unironically better than most new gen. I'm not even trolling. If I explain the themes, I'd be spoiling it. But it's not a hot take. 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 That is not a hot take. It's unironically the core storyline and the, how do I explain it? You know, like Attack on Titan, when they reveal that like there's things beyond the wall. You know, in Naruto, when they explain the reincarnation cycle. You know, in One Piece, when they present to you the what's it called? Emu and the you know, when they start, you know, when they start unveiling the core story, you know, if you get the core story of Fire Force, you'll know it's some serious peak. But obviously, season 1's just giggles and fire. So I don't blame you, but if you're deep in enough, you get it. But the fan service is so there's fan service in every anime, bro. It's so exaggerated. Like, guys will sit down and watch. Guys will sit down and watch Naruto do sexy jutsu for 5 arcs in a row. But in Fire Force, a girl's clothes comes off like 4 times. One girl, by the way, they're tired of it. And she's not even main 3 or main 5 characters in the whole series. Cold, bro. Like, I'm not saying it's good either way, but you just gotta charge it. If you're gonna watch the series, you're gonna watch the series, bro. It's just a pick and choose thing. I zone it out, you know? Guys are gonna watch bro! Guys will watch Sanji's nose bleed every 3 episodes over anything. Bro, there'll be an 8-year-old, there'll be a 50-year-old, there'll be 20-year-old. Sanji's nose is bleeding, bro. And they're gonna be like, but Fire Force gets one girl and her clothes comes off sometimes, and it's gonna be like, alright, whatever, you know, it's not a good series. Like, bro, it's all bad. But you pick and choose. Drew, appreciate you becoming a member, bro. Gotta add more push-ups. Gotta add more push-ups, bro. I ain't tapped into Soul Eater, but I do need to. That anime got a flipping cold opening, I think. The one that's like, it's that one, right? Soul Eater, I heard Soul Eater is tough. I've read Kingdom. I'm only really getting into manga. What's the point of friendship rank? When you get to friendship 10, or friendship rank all the way to 10 is very useful in tournament power. I think it helps with the HP you have, health restore, and key regeneration. But outside of that, it's mainly just used for chrono crystals and Charlotte getting special moves. Have I seen Fairy Tail? Shout out Fairy Tail's openings though. Fairy Tail's actually one I didn't watch because of fan service, but I was a kid. It just fell off, so I wouldn't watch it as an adult. But like Fairy Tail back in the day, guys don't know. Guys don't know, yeah. There was periods in, I don't know how old you guys are, yeah, but let's say if you're not older than 20 years old, listen to what I have to say. Fairy Tail, there was weeks between 2005 and 2014. Fairy Tail was doing better than Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, bro. I don't know how they were doing it. But bro, there was weeks where Fairy Tail was banging. I haven't seen it, but people were saying like it was that close to being big three. You guys don't know, bro. Fairy Tail is that. Fairy Tail was cooking. What chapter am I on the DBS manga? I finished it. Bro, back then, Fairy Tail was actually gonna overtake. But I don't know what happened for it to fail. But yeah. If you guys don't know, that's a fact. That's a fact. This guy's using a really good team. I'm not gonna win this probably. He's gonna damage this. I've watched Parasite 4 times, bro. Shinichi. Oh, he left. Okay. I'm not a complainer of fan service, me personally. I just think it's not that deep. Sometimes it's overdone, sure, but like you're still gonna watch the series in most cases, you know. What kind of fan service are we talking about? Like, what's that girl in like something new, for example. Like I was gonna name something new just to give you an example. In One Piece, yeah, what's Kaido's daughter's name? Or son? However you want. I forgot her name. Nobody complains when she's on the screen. I never heard one fan service complain. Like, it's really just a pick and choose. All fan service is just a pick and choose. Do you like this one or do you not like this one? It's like having preference with girls, bro. This one you will let slide. This one you won't let slide. And there'll be obvious reasons why you won't let certain things slide. But some things might not be as obvious. It's actually a pick and choose, bro. I ain't never heard one complain about Lady Tsunade. I ain't never heard one complain about Hibana in Fire Force. I ain't never heard one complain about Nami in One Piece. Or I never heard one complain about Nico Robin. Nico Robin's whole OST is seductive as hell. It's just a pick and choose thing, bro. That's why I don't trip about it too much. Nobody complaining about fan service in Bleach. In fact, guys be saying, please do Yorichi pose. Please do the Yorichi pose. Please. They're begging. They're on their knees for it, bro. It's a pure pick and choose. It's a pure pick and choose, bro. It's a pure pick and choose, bro. It's bad, bro. It's bad because there's a bias created. But I understand in some cases, you know. Like every week, yeah, there's that weirdo guy on Twitter. Bro, I always see someone talking about him on Twitter. I don't know his name. But he needs to be arrested. You might know who I'm talking about. Nice PV. I need to watch Bleach. I forgot how tough Bleach is, man. Why did bro tap attack me when I fainted? He's a good person. A lot of players do that as a sign of respect. Because feint is an RNG mechanic, right? So a lot of people tap people so that you don't have to deal with the feint because they don't support it. obviously, if you ain't been here since like the earliest days of Dragon Ball Legends, then you might not know that. But like, me personally, I don't care, innit? It's just a game at the end of the day. But some people take the game super seriously and they hate the feint mechanic. So they tap attack you so you don't have to deal with it. This is a treasure battle as well, I think. So don't even worry about it. Also, never seen a Blue Lock fan complain about fan service. And there's only one girl in the series, bro. There's only one girl in the series in Blue Lock. And I've never seen them complain. Whole Blue Lock facility full of guys. The whole facility full of guys. And there's only one. She's not even playing. She works with the coach, Ego. Anri. Her name's Thierry Henry or something like that, which is obviously a play on Thierry Henry, which is tough. Have I watched Mashal? Yeah, Mashal's tough. Well, I wouldn't say Mashal's tough. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. Like another person that watches it might think it's trash, but I just think it's funny. So I enjoyed it. Inazuma 11? Yeah, but I don't remember anything. I watched it as a kid. Who's my favorite JoJo's character? Joseph Joestar. Part 2 Joseph Joestar. I've seen the Infinity Castle movie. I answered that earlier, bro. How much time we got? Have I tried Geki? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I heard it's tough. I ain't watching on new gens, bro. But I heard about that one. I heard that is that like that. I heard that one's tough. And I looked at the art style, and I said, yeah, that can move me.
The real fight starts now.
Ooh. There is a reveal today. Cooked him. That was a lot of damage. F8, we ball. They don't counter ultimates. Okay, I'll just mix them. The reveal's in 23 minutes.
Leave it. Try this.
This guy's a risk taker, and I kind of respect it. Bye bye. Okay. Favorite stand? My favorite stand is King Crimson. It's not the stand I would choose if I could have one in real life, but my favorite stand is King Crimson. Did I watch all series of Ben 10? No. Oh, that's so sad. Nah, that's rage quit. Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say, yeah, getting your rush missed right before, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's rage quit. That type of play. I don't blame him for leaving, bro. I ain't seen Ben 10 past a certain point. I finished the older Ben 10, and that's it. So I've seen the first two, basically. What's up? Took a break from Legends and had to concentrate on other stuff because it wasn't fun anymore for a long time. That's good, bro. Glad you took a break for your own self. It's actually good to take breaks for your own self, especially when you're playing a gacha game. Gacha games can consume you, not absorb you. What's my favorite DBS manga arc? The Future arc. Everything after was... It was cool though, but it's not... The quality wasn't there, you know. It was more like... Vegeta's quality was there, but then he didn't win a fight, so it was like, okay. Higher or lower? Should we play higher or lower, chat? Favorite JoJo part? 2. I'll run it after this game. We've got 20 minutes, so we can play like 3 games. Thoughts on the Moro and Granola arc? The Moro arc started great, ended poorly. The Granola arc was better produced, but what's his name? Gas? That guy's buns. That guy's buns, bro. Yo. I think our arc's value is heavily dependent on the antagonist, but that guy, Gaz, sucks. That guy sucks, bro. My favorite Jobro and JoJo's. It's Bucciarati because he had the most impact, in my opinion. Ooh, little damage upgrade for the allies.
Leave it to me.
That was nasty, bro. Favorite game protagonist? Right now it's Tommy Facchetti in GTA Vice City, but that's only because I played the game recently and I also watched Scarface, so like maybe I'm a little biased. You know, it's definitely a bit of a bias. My instinctive answer is to say CJ from San Andreas because it's my favorite game. I'm kind of locking in now. Hold on. I caught my flow state. I was going to rush there because I felt like he was going to switch. I could feel it. I played Vice City on Twitch. Yeah, I did. I played it before a couple games back actually, or maybe last before. It was amazing. It was amazing. Just death beam me, bro.
Alright, the real fight starts now.
Mid-range strike. Alright, let me bag this win. We're gonna play Minecraft on Twitch. I'll announce it. It's not gonna be the next 3 games though, so because I like completing the games in one go. That was kind of dumb, bro. Okay, I kind of need to rush this guy. Let's go! Let's go! Jack and Daxter. I played it once. No core memory on it or anything. Needed that, needed that. Sidestepping with UI. Had to get a PV. Had to, because that's not a play you're supposed to make. Who did I rush though? Oh! Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Future Gohan, future Gohan, future Gohan. Save me! Bro! Whoo! Revenge! Let's go. 9 time accounts. He's gonna be paralyzed. I've got my main ability. I can stand still. We should win this. Here we go. No! I can't move! Bro, it's lagging! How is it lagging in the last 5 counts? Oh, bro, everything in that video, I swear, bro. The last 5 time accounts, all of a sudden it starts lagging? What? They try to set me up. Bro, it wasn't lagging the whole game. With the last 5 time accounts, it starts lagging? Suspect, bro. Suspect, bro. Suspect. Of course I was gonna win. I rise and rushed him. But like, goddamn. They try to get me. Have I ever watched what? Gorum. I haven't seen that. Geo coaching. Comp 33k. I guess so. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna say higher. Ah, people not searching that. Alright, higher, lower, chat. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn, guys. Higher or lower? It's a group exercise. Anonymous, what's good, bro? Hella people coming back with this reveal. This one must be big. Lower. Sorry. My turn. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert. Watch me lock in. Watch me lock in, chat. Watch me lock in, chat. Flow state. The zone. A state of absolute focus where the door only opens to some. Those who approach the door will not be accepted. But the door will open. Oh! Oh, girls be getting searched though, but more than 450k? I never heard of this girl. Girls be getting searched though, because there's too many. Ah. Have I uploaded GTA 4 video? Nah, but I'm streaming it. The editing for that's gonna be a while. I'm gonna go higher just off it being a girl. I feel like people searching girls just because they're, you know how that go. You know why I lost? It's because I left the flow state. I should have just committed. You guys' turn. This image is wild. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Just say higher or lower so we can move on. I saw 2 highers. Okay, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Bim, 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 bim. We're only gonna play for 5 more minutes, so stay locked. Lower. Higher or lower? Paramount Pictures. Damn. Nobody searching Paramount? Wayne Gretzky. Oh, he's like the hockey GOAT. But more than a footballer? Probably. Never again will I respect hockey. You guys' turn. It's you guys' turn. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Seen a lot of lowers. Siren is not known, it's searched. It's about searches. And the searches weren't that far apart, honestly. I'm watching you guys' right. Higher or lower, higher or lower. Ooh, this one might be close. I don't know actually though. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Higher or lower, higher or lower. I'm seeing more lowers. We're gonna go lower. Higher or lower? Andre Berlo. Higher. This is my last goal. After this, I'll give you guys one go and then you're done. Then we'll talk. Well, I bitch step where I drip when I walk. I bring him purse straight round I walk. I kick that bitch out of G till I walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on slide, walk. Off just keep on dying, walk. Spin around, walk. The zone. A state of absolute focus. Only a door that only opens to some. The zone. Alright, you guys get 10. You get more than 10 right now. Everyone gets a gift card. Higher or lower, chat. Higher you guys are good. Hey, lock in. Lock in. Higher. GG's. You guys suck. Why everyone say higher? We saw this already. Bro, you guys are drunk. I'll run it back for you guys. That was poor. Come on, guys. At least get one, bro. Higher, lower. Higher. Alright, cool. Fair lock-in. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. Look at the difference they're giving you, bro. Come on, no. That is some rigged one. Bro, they went from 200 million to 3,000. Anything's gonna be above. What the hell? They're giving you the easy ones. Higher or lower? Higher. That was close. Higher or lower? I know the answer to this, by the way. I'm just gonna see what you guys do, though. More hires. I wasn't gonna rig you guys. Higher or lower? Blue Lagoon, higher or lower? Higher or lower? This is the last game. Lock in. X's appreciate the 6. Was that 6 months? 29 months? Damn, time be flying. My eyes. Appreciate the membership, bro. Damn. Lower. You're a goat. 480. They're trolling. They're actually trolling. They gave you like 7 freebies. Bro, they give you like 12 freebies. They were giving you freebies of doom. Yo. Higher or lower though? Keep your streak alive. Yeah, I be playing Dokkan. Lower. Higher or lower? Bro, the gift card was for the game you guys got 0. I didn't say for this game. I just said try again. I didn't say try again for a gift card, bro. We just playing. Getting 0 is deep. Nice run though, 14. You guys actually beat me today. I didn't get higher than 14 today. That's valid, that's valid. You guys are tough, Alright, predicts. We gotta get the predictions in. I don't want the chat on. Predictions, chat. Drop your 40th anniversary Dragon Ball Legends X Dokkan Battle predictions. By the way, guys, can you hear the music? You guys can hear the music, right? Because if you can't hear the music, that means you're not going to be able to hear the stream.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, sorry, I should have asked specifically. Drop a very specific prediction. So, like, if it's a manga character, what manga character, and say the element and melee range, support, defense, etc. And then I'll pin the one that looks the best. And then we'll see if you get it right at the end. That's what we usually do. I think it's most likely going to be a Goku, if not a Goku and Vegeta. But it's going to be a Sparking, so bear that in mind. UVB plat release. Let's see. Super Saiyan Goku Black, ranged yellow. There aren't any hints how we're supposed to predict. You guess. Have we got a Goku Black this year? Let me turn off his Dokkan music. Have we got a Goku Black this year? Have we got a Goku Black this year? Oh yeah, I'm pinning that. That's valid. Super Saiyan Goku Black, yellow melee. Yeah, I'm pinning that, bro. We need our yearly Goku Black. Bro. We actually need it. Dan, Kokoro. You doubt it's manga characters? Then guess, bro. Don't just be that guy, Thanos, that be saying, I doubt it. Guess, bro. Put yourself out there. Say something. Let me change the sentence. Alright, we need the subtitles in English. Sparking Kui. Is that how you pronounce that? I know you're talking about, but is that how you pronounce it? 1080p. It's loud. It's gonna get louder. Does the correct guess get a gift card? No. I give gift cards spontaneously, off vibes. If I feel like it, I will. Let me mute the music. Well, you could be here. I doubt it. Guys think I'm Mr. Beast. Word! Alright, guys. Today, the person who guesses the Legends unit will get a new Lamborghini. All you gotta do is beat Goku in a fist fight. Then you get a chance to guess. Type of Mr. Beast challenge that he be putting up. Crazy. Crazy type. It's not even worth it. You gotta beat a handicapped Goku. No arms, no legs, no eyes, no mouth. He's gonna run out of breath in 10 seconds. You gotta beat him. He'll still smack you up. He'll still clip you, bro. No limbs, no nose or mouth. He's gonna run out of breath in a short amount of time, but he will clip you before he dies. Alright, let me turn the audio back on. Let's see what it's saying. 40th Dragon Ball anniversary. Let me look in, hold on. Do you guys think it'll be Toshi and Omatsu or Tani and Omatsu? If it's Legends and Dokkan, surely both of them, you know. I low-key got Toshi. If Tani's here, that's a big move for him. All three. That means they need a second person. Who's the other guy for Dokkan? I think his name's Geppy. I don't even know, bro.
Dragon Ball 40th anniversary.
It's Tani and Omatsu.
Dokkan Battle Legends special joint program. Yay! Yep. Hello everyone. I'm Geppy, producer of
Geppy.
Dokkan Battle.
Oh, it's not Omatsu.
Hello.
My bad.
Producer.
I'm not a Dokkan
Dragon
guy.
Ball Legends. What did you think of the starting video?
Am I bugging?
Like we announced previously, during today's joint program,
Yeah, I'm not
we'll be
bugging.
showing detail about Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign for both Dokkan Battle and Legends. At the
They didn't
end
call
of
the big
program,
dogs of
we
either
even have
game.
a detail
Am I
on
tripping?
our incredible gifts campaign, as well as a promotion code that can be used to
It's
receive
manga,
bonus
guys.
store
The code
and
is
promo
manga.
Please Start. So be sure to watch
MANGA.
the whole
Claim
way
it right
through.
now.
Plus, there's a hashtag that you can use to post your thoughts on the program. Let's get right to it. We'll start with the info.
This is like
about Dragon Ball
Go
Legends.
Goten versus Trunks.
There may be some of you
Or rather,
who
Goten
have
and
never
Trunks.
played Dragon Ball Legends. So let's give a brief summary.
Dragon Ball Legends is an action game that you can play on your smartphone with only a single finger. It lets anyone take control of well-known Dragon Ball characters and unleash impressive special moves. Characters are fully voiced during battles, and exhilarating in-game animations are brought to life through high-quality 3D graphics. Legends had its 7th anniversary in May of this year, and as part of this 7th anniversary year, anyone can jump in and play, thanks to
Chat,
the many
rate the 7th
campaigns and
anniversary
events.
out of 5. 5 being the
Now,
best,
we
0
are sure
being the
you are
worst.
all curious about the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign in Legends. Take a look at this.
Oh, we're getting
We
into it.
prepared a special event called Manga Collection. Just like the name suggests, you play various events in-game
3,
to collect the
4,
Dragon Ball manga,
3,
the fabulous cover illustrations
3
by
and 4
Akira
I'm seeing.
Toriyama Sensei, and even the
RIP
illustrated
Akira
spines
Toriyama.
of the standalone volumes
I love how they
have
always put
been
the respect on his
replicated
name with the
as
sensei at
manga
the end,
items
man.
in-game.
I
You'll
love
be
that.
able to get all 42 volumes over the course of 3 weeks from the
42
login bonus
volumes,
and various
including the
ongoing
super-
events. To give you a taste of what it's like to collect physical copies of the entire manga series, the volumes you collect will be stored in a bookshelf. A lot
No,
of
it's
you
only
may already
OG.
know this,
I'm
but
not
the
tripping.
spines of the standalone volumes of the manga are designed with an interconnected picture, so the items in-game have been designed to form that same picture when
it's the
lined
whole
up
thing.
on the bookshelf. There are 2 types of rewards in Manga Collection. Individual rewards for each volume of the manga you collect, and
Imagine you could
progressive
read them.
rewards based on the total number you've collected. As part of those individual rewards,
Legends would
like
get
this
hella
with certain
downloads.
exceptions,
Oh my
each
god!
volume unlocks
Imagine you could read it in color for
illustrations from the
free
manga
on
panels
Dragon
that
Ball
can be
Legends.
swapped
It would be
with
the best game in the
characters'
world.
legends are on their
The
detailed
whole
screen.
of Mexico
For
downloading Dragon Ball
volumes that
Legends, bro.
unlock an illustration, each one you collect will unlock an illustration for a different
The
character.
whole country downloaded Legends.
As a special treat today, we are revealing another 2 characters with swappable illustrations, and the panels they're based on from the manga volumes that can be obtained when the campaign starts tomorrow. They're from volume 15 and 28. Let's start from volume 28. This volume features the fierce battle between Goku and Frieza on Namek, and by obtaining it, you'll be able to swap the art for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power with the
Okay.
next battle. Then we have volume 15.
That's kind of tough. It's
In
not a
this
unit I'd
volume,
use, but that's kind of
grown-up
tough.
Goku and Chi-Chi, Cyborg Tao, and Piccolo Jr.
That's kinda
all
tough.
battle it out during the 23rd World Tournament. However, this volume also featured the surprise twist of Goku agreeing to marry Chi-Chi, and that is the panel that will be featured this time as alternate art for Chi-Chi. As you can see,
What if you don't
characters
collect
that
it all
played an
now?
important
Oh, I'm not gonna
role
lie,
in
if
a
you don't
given
collect
volume
all of them
will
right
get a
now,
manga
you're a
panel
fraud
that
Legends
you can
player,
switch
bro.
their illustration to.
I gotta
So
look
make
in
your
for this one.
predictions now. We hope you're excited to see who they are. That's not all. Not only will the progressive rewards you
2,000!
receive based on the number of volumes you collect include items like slot
That's
removers
kinda-
and energy tanks, but
Ah.
you'll also be able to earn up to 2,000 Chrono Crystals. Collecting all 42 volumes will also allow you to line them up
That's a
and view
W,
them
that's
all
a W.
in a neat row. We hope you'll collect them all and see the complete illustration on the spines for yourself. For this manga collection event, there are no limited time drop to collect. Instead, new volumes will gradually be added during the campaign, so don't worry if you end up starting your collection partway through. We plan to reveal which volumes and when they will be added through in-game notices and our official social media accounts, so be on the lookout. What's more is we'll be holding the summon where you'll be able to get the characters with the swappable illustrations from Manga Collection. This is a summon
The
you
units
can
they're
play
on are
with
not
tickets,
great,
and during the campaign,
but it's
you'll be
so
able
that
to get
almost
a total
everybody
of
can
100
have them,
summon
which is
tickets
understandable,
from
you know.
events. Be sure to play during the campaign so you can get all those
Like
characters.
all of these characters better get a new equip or
Of
something.
course, as part of this campaign celebration, we have some new characters.
I'm not gonna lie,
as
yeah.
well.
This is like the 6th anniversary. They're gonna show Vegito first, then Gogeta second, so they're showing Legends first. Dokkan's gonna be the second half. No! Hey, let's see what this is though. It's probably not DBS though, I'll be so real. If it's that outfit, that's kind of tough. Oh! You fit Goku, that's kind of tough. I like the fit. I like the fit, Goku.
Let's go! How about that?
We like the outfit. With the cloud. Oh!
Just like this.
Pink!
Here goes.
Pink Nimbus!
Here we go, Flying Nimbus.
Pink Nimbus! Hey, that's fire! Oh, there's 2! Well, they did say that. Gohan! In the new fit as well! Oh, that Masenko is... Oh, fire! I low-key have the pool, they're just collectibles. I don't even care if they're buns. I want it just because it looks cool, bro. Damn, them explosions better than some NS!
Maybe pushing this will do the trick.
I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. I'm summoning, I'm summoning, I'm not gonna lie, I'm summoning. Those are
There you
collector's
have it.
items.
Sparking Goku and Sparking Super Saiyan Gohan.
But these are not gonna return for a minute, I know that.
By Akira Toriyama
On some
Sensei
Android
are
21.
both joining the fight. Sparking Goku is based on the cover illustration for Volume 26 of the Dragon Ball manga. Goku will fight from atop a unique pink flying Nimbus that was never seen in the actual
That's what I'm
series,
saying, like, what
but
the hell?
has now been recreated in-game. On the other hand, Sparking Super Saiyan Gohan U is based on the special illustration from a bonus that was included with the December 1993 edition of Weekly Shonen Jump. For starters, it's unusual to see Gohan wearing ordinary, stylish clothes like
Honestly,
that,
man.
And despite taking
We
place
got
before
Gohan
start
being the
of
normal
Cell
human
Games,
he wanted to
this
be.
scene of Goku and Gohan riding a motor scooter while in Super Saiyan form has a peaceful vibe.
Shut up, Gohan.
Even
Get in
in
that
game,
work.
Gohan will
Put in that
battle it
work. We
out
need you
while
to
wearing
beat
this casual
Frieza
outfit.
right now.
The illustrations for these
No,
characters
chill.
will be Akira Toriyama Sensei's
Coulda gone
illustrations
uni.
as is, meaning you
We
will
need
be
him to
able to
beat
enjoy
Frieza
the
right now.
incredible art on their character details screen, the battle screen, and more. That's not all, because there will also be versions of these illustrations.
the Legends versions look
recreated in
great,
Legends'
I'm not gonna
signature
lie.
style. You'll be able to tap a button and switch between them from the character's details screens. Their victory poses are also a little special. After the animation plays out in 3D, Akira Toriyama Sensei's illustration will be displayed. Each one will be capped off with an illustration by Akira Toriyama Sensei.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
We hope
This is
you
like
experience
that's
it
low-key as
for
valuable as
yourself
the legendary
in-game.
finish. Imagine
Next,
getting beat by
let's
this
quickly
Goku
go
and
over their
Gohan,
abilities.
and you just get flashbang with the
First,
manga panel,
we have
the
Goku.
cover
Before
art.
the abilities, we need to go over this character's tags and episode. As part of the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary celebration, both Goku and Gohan will have tag DB and will be episode Dragon Ball 40th anniversary. Goku is element green and has a Z ability 2 that buffs characters that are tag Song Family, tag Saiyan, or tag DB. Simply put, Goku has a powerful, strike-based defense and a solid defense. Let's start with that offense. Thanks to the starter ability, Goku will get a 290% boost to damage inflicted. And
You
for
say
each
Zamasu
DB battle
victim.
member, you'll get a boost to damage inflicted, meaning you can get Goku's base damage inflicted to over 300%. In addition to that, landing a Strike Arts and Blast Arts hit will boost strike damage by another 30%. Goku has truly excellent strike firepower. Now, Goku's defenses are primarily based on effects that activate based on the number of
What's
times
good about
this
them being
character has
Sparkings is
entered
that
the
you can Z
battlefield.
power them easily.
Upon that first entry, the enemy's strike and blast arts power will be reduced. Then from the second and onward, Their strike and blast arts
I'll be real,
costs
to
will be
predict these
increased.
guys, you gotta be a real
You
Dragon
can
Ball fan. Like,
interfere
you
with
gotta
your
have the
opponent's
manga
offense
volumes
just by
yourself.
entering the
You know,
battlefield,
you gotta have the
making
the
these
physicals
offensive
at home.
effects easy to use.
You gotta be. No,
However,
you wouldn't
Goku
really
does
make you a
have
real
some
one if you didn't,
trickier
but, like,
abilities in addition to
I mean,
these
not
simple
real if you
offensive
didn't,
and
but, like,
defensive
you
ones.
gotta be deep in.
First, you can greatly restore the Vanishing Gauge up to 2 times when you perform a Vanishing step. Right from the start of battle, you can restore the Vanishing Gauge and try to steal back a turn for offense. Then, we have Goku's special arts. Activating one will let you draw special move arts, and if you land it, a random number of effects will activate, including gaining a Dragon Ball, gaining damage guard penetration, and nullifying unfavorable elements factors. While the effect is random, if you get a Dragon Ball, you'll be closer to a Rising Rush, and if you gain damage guard penetration or nullify unfavorable element factors, you'll deal more damage with that special move arts. So there are a variety of uses. Alright, that's all for Goku. Moving on, we have Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. Gohan is element red and has a Z ability too that buffs tag Hyper
I'm not gonna
Saiyan,
lie, yeah.
tag Son Family, and tag DB allies.
Super Saiyan
Gohan
in normal
excels
clothes
at supporting
looks
allies
so
and
swaggy,
blast
bro.
firepower. First, let's look at the support abilities. The starter ability will buff damage inflicted for tag DB and tag Hyper Saiyan allies by 40%, as well as their damage guard by 10%. When Gohan returns to standby, you will recover ki and draw a card, which will contribute to your party's overall combo capabilities. Moving on, we have Gohan's Blast Firepower.
Part 1
On
festival is
entering
gonna
the
be
battlefield,
Orange Piccolo
you'll
and Beast
draw a blast
Gohan.
art,
He wants to
then
bet.
whenever a blast or special art
I
is
ain't gonna
drawn,
lie.
you'll get a boost to blast
I know.
damage. What's more is that when you land a strike
Beast
or blast
Gohan
art
Orange
hit,
Piccolo
you
tag
can
unit
draw
in
a blast
Fest.
art
Part
up
1.
to 2 times,
I know
which
it. I
lets
know
you
it.
set up
I just
long
can't prove
command
it
chain
yet.
combos from a blast
I just
art.
can't prove it yet,
It
bro.
will be really fun to use. In addition to those support abilities and that blast firepower, Gohan has powerful special and special move arts. The first thing to note is that both special and special move arts will be enhanced when an ally cover changes. Special arts
If not
let
that,
you
it's gonna be
draw 2
Bojack
cards
Gohan.
and also cancel your attribute downgrades of normal conditions. Then when enhanced, they will even shorten ally subcounts and buff their damage inflicted. An effective way to use these arts is setting up for longer combos by cancelling increases to your arts cost and other debuffs, while also buffing allies for when you switch characters.
Do I think
Now,
we're getting a new
activating
Vegito
a
in
special
Fest?
move arts
No.
will let you draw special arts, and when enhanced, they will nullify your element's disadvantages and buff your special move damage. Not only do they let you draw one of those great special arts, but when enhanced, they are also just very powerful. That's it for Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. We should mention that in the PvP season starting on November 5th, tag DB characters will have their tiers adjusted. The new characters we just introduced could make a powerful Son family party together with Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. But DB parties are getting quite a boost, so we hope you'll give them a shot.
I know the
Oh,
Dokkan
but
guys
wait,
are watching
the
right
summon
now
that
and they don't give a
these
damn about
characters
any
will
of
be
this.
In the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary summon will be different in format than normal. Steps 1, 2, 3 will cost fewer chrono crystals
Oh, it's
than
a
normal,
cheaper banner
so it'll
too.
be easier
Hey, that's
to
a
try
dub.
your luck. As you can see on the slide here, for step 4 and on it will be similar to an Ultra Rising summon. This summon will also come with 2 kinds of freebie coins, normal summon coins and Grace summon coins. The normal coins can be used to exchange for legend sleeves of new characters during this campaign, while the great coins can be exchanged for the new character's Z power and other items.
Mohammed, we play
Great summon
both,
coins
but not
are
everyone plays
scheduled
both.
to be obtainable until November 21st. Note that this is before the end of the summon itself. Please note that these new characters, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan U, are exclusive to this 40th anniversary campaign. We currently have no plans to
No
bring them
plans
back in
of
the
bringing
future,
them back!
so be sure to
Oh,
get
if
them
I get
before they are
shafted, I'm
gone.
going to. Oh my.
Next up is this. We are adding a unique
You gotta get
movement
them.
for Legend
You
Limited
gotta get
Goku
them.
U.
This is
Legend Limited Goku U
Hall of Fame
has
bait.
a powerful and
If you don't pull them,
destructible
you'll never get
ability
them, basically.
that lets you continue
Ever.
battling one
Ever.
time only, even after your health reaches
This is
zero.
the festival bait
It's
of
just
doom.
like the original series where Goku refuses to give up and turns the tables from the brink of defeat. Since this
Tanny
character
up in
is
the
element
pole, he
yellow
said,
and can survive
Summon
your
will
opponent's
die.
biggest attack
Summon will
with
die.
indestructible. It
Yo!
has excellent synergy in terms of elements and abilities, with the new characters being released.
Tanny,
Be sure to give them
This
a
is why
try.
Tanny be sitting like
Now,
this. He's
we have
Aizen,
our
bro. I'm
final
telling you.
campaign info for Legends. To celebrate the start of the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign, we will be sending out a gift of 1,000 Chrono Crystals tomorrow.
Free
But
1K?
that's not all. For 1 week after the campaign starts, you can
1,000,
get 100 Chrono Crystals
7,000,
each
700,
day for a total of
3,000 because they're
700
gonna
Chrono
give us
Crystals.
2,000, so
Get lots of
3.7,
Chrono Crystals,
and then
then use
200
this
from
chance to
the
get those
code.
new
That's
characters.
3.9 already.
You don't want to miss out.
The Dragon Ball
3.9
40th
KCC.
anniversary campaign, which includes the
That's
special
that's
manga
crazy.
collection events and Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan use with those special illustrations, is scheduled to begin tomorrow, October 29. There are other limited time events on as well, so we hope you are excited about them. That's all for Legends campaign info. You are up next, Geppy. Yes! So next, I will be sharing some information on a campaign that soon be held in Dokkan Battle. But first, let's give a quick introduction to the game itself.
I high-key
Dragon
wanna
Ball Z
see.
Dokkan Battle is a mobile game in which you can relive iconic battles and scenes from Dragon Ball.
I want to
through
see if they
Dokkan
get
Worlds.
something crazy.
Dokkan Battle just hit its 10th anniversary this January.
For the guys that
As
played the
part of
Dokkan Battle 10th anniversary,
year
rate out of
celebration,
5.
We have scheduled a whole bunch of events and campaigns that we believe everyone will enjoy. Now then, starting from October 29, we will be kicking off the Dragon Ball
I'm giving that a
40th
5,
anniversary
bro.
campaign in Dokkan Battle.
Dokkan Battle
First
10th
up,
anniversary
we
is
have the
crazy.
Dragon Ball 40th anniversary login bonus. Upon the first login, you can get the wallpaper featuring the cover of Volume 1 of the manga, and will include the new Goku, whose cover illustration features panels from the manga. We use panels from the manga not only for the cover illustration, but also for the in-game animations. You can recruit 5 Goku as login bonuses and another 9 as panel mission rewards, so aim to unlock 100% of Goku's hidden potential. This Saiyan Saga Goku that uses illustration from the manga can only be recruited during this campaign. Next, we have a treasure item collecting event. You will be able to feel the hype of collecting actual manga volumes by collecting the treasure items featuring the covers
Saving for
from
festival, you
Volume
gotta
1
get
to
Goku and
Volume 42.
Gohan. All you need
You
is
can
one
obtain
copy,
the
and you can
treasure
get them to
items
14
at
star from Z
Baba's
Power.
shop by using
So
the
it's not that
Dragon
deep.
Ball 40th anniversary reward ticket, which can be obtained by completing the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary special missions. After collecting all the treasure items, you'll be able to attempt the special events, for which you can get a special wallpaper as a mission reward. The treasure items will become obtainable sequentially, so make sure to enjoy the
Sometimes
events
Legends be doing you
throughout the
dirty.
event videos.
Next up,
I know.
please have a look. There will be a special Dokkan Battle to celebrate the 40th anniversary. The title page illustrations
tripping?
of all 42 manga volumes
Oh,
will be
Goku looks
available
kinda
as
evil
Dokkan
here.
Battle sticker card. Make sure to collect them all.
Last week,
Am I
allow
tripping?
us to bring you the information about the new characters. Although you have to wait a bit even after the campaign becomes available. Starting from the beginnings of November, there will be a summon where you can recruit characters exclusive to the Dragon Ball
Goku
40th
from the villain's
anniversary
perspective.
campaign. We showcase all the new characters at once. Check them out. We have Pico Jr., Giant Form, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Youth, Frieza, Final Form, and Majin Buu Good, for a total of 5 characters. Just like the new Goku, who can be recruited as a login bonus. Panels from the manga are used for these characters' color illustrations and in-game animations. And now, let's check out the video together. Here we go!
Is this the animations they were saying were buns? Oh no! They should have hired the 5-year-olds on TikTok that be editing. Oh no! Bro, they should have got the TikTok editors, bro. I'm opening TikTok after this stream, bro. I'm opening TikTok and we're typing in Dragon Ball manga edits. Because what? The OST is tough though. Oh my god, this sounds amazing. I didn't even want to see this, bro.
Wow! So what do you think? We have recreated
You're telling me they couldn't do
the
something like this?
most iconic scene using a panel from the manga. Next up,
They could have
we
been
will go over
moving.
their
Like,
abilities.
look at this.
Since there are so many
I'm
characters
tripping.
to go through, we only provide a brief summary of each character's abilities.
There, bro, they make 100 mil every
We
year.
have limit shuttling showdown Goku. Here his leader skill.
They make
and
100
super
mil minimum every year.
attack. Now let's have a look at his passive skill. Upon his entry, Goku's entrance animation will be activated. For 40 turns, all allies' attack and defense will
I ain't
be
gonna lie,
increased
bruh.
by 40%. Its basic effects increase his ki by 2.
Maybe the
and
Dokkan
allows
editors
him to
needed a break,
launch
bro.
an
They were like,
additional
oh,
attack.
we ain't even gonna
That
animate
has a
today.
great
That's
chance of
tough.
becoming a super
You know,
attack.
drop some PNGs, slides,
First,
cut it out.
For
You know,
every
put it on the
attack
game.
performed, his attack and defense will be increased by 19%. On top of that, Goku's attack and defense are increased
Like,
by
dead serious.
200%, and his chance of evading enemies' attack is increased by 10% when each of the following conditions are met. When there is another Science Saga category line, or a World Tournament, Planet Namek Saga, and Lois Cell Saga, or Majin Buu
The
Saga,
simplicity is
will
better.
ally on the team. Additionally, when there is an extreme class ally attacking in the same time, Goku will have a medium chance of evading enemy attacks. This Goku really shines when he's teamed up with the other 40th anniversary characters that we'll be introducing shortly. Next, let's go over the abilities of the character available in December.
There's too many opinions
Starting with
on the
leader
internet,
skill,
you know.
which are all the same for all 5 characters.
There's too much
With the team includes
opinion
both
and freedom
super
of
and
speech
extreme
on the
class
internet,
characters.
in my
All
opinion.
allies will receive
But
the
that's
Ki
my,
plus
you know,
2,
I'm a,
HP
hey,
plus
hey, boy.
150%, and attack and defense plus 100% back. Also, if the team includes character of all 5 types, all allies get an additional key plus 1 and HP, attack and defense plus 70%. On top of that, the 5 characters share the same base
The
effect
full
of
Q
Ki
diamond
plus
animations
2,
are amazing.
Attack and defense plus 200%. Each character also has a special skill that activates after the entrance animation, giving them a 150% boost to attack and defense during battle. Each character also has a skill that activates for 40 turns at the same time, so please refer to their individual introductions for details.
No voice acting.
Now, let's check out each character category, super attack and passive skill. Starting with Demon King's Super Giantification, Pico Jr. Giant Form. Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here his passive skill. One
Hey,
of
that
his
meme
basic
is funny.
effects
I
gives
just have
him
all
a
I can do is
permanent
accept this.
20% increase in damage reduction rate. When receive an attack, his attack and defense will be increased by 150%.
This one
For
be
every attack
killing me.
received,
All
his
I can
attack
do is
and
accept
defense
this.
will be increased by an additional 60%. When there is an enemy or
Yo!
an ally whose name includes Goku, he can launch an additional super attack. When facing only one enemy, his attacks are effective against all types. Next up, we have Faithful Duel Vegeta. Here's a look at his category and super attack.
I feel
And
bad
here's
though
his
because I actually
passes.
was looking forward to it. I
In
didn't see
addition
it.
to the
I heard
basic
about it though.
effects shared by all 5 characters, Vegeta has a medium chance to perform a critical hit, launches an additional super attack, and when attacking with key meta of 20 or more attack and defense plus 100%. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, Vegeta can guard against all attacks. Whenever his guard is activated, his attack and defense are raised by 90%. When
Someone who
receiving
plays
a
Dokkan
super
Battle,
attack,
is this Vegeta
his
good?
attack and defense will be further increased by
From what I remember
100%
from what
in
we got
battle.
from the 10th
And
anniversary,
for
this
once
unit is
only,
all that.
his damage
But the guard's
reduction
all
rate
attack
will
part
be
is really
increased
good.
by 40%.
But it's conditioned, so that
Next
doesn't make
up,
it that
we'll
great.
go over Endless Terror and Power Freezer
I
Final
guess for
Form.
certain events he'll be banging.
Look at his category and super attack. One of the basic effects grants Freezer a medium chance of evading enemies' attack at all times. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, Freezer's chance of evading enemies' attack and damage reduction rate will be increased by 10%. After evading an attack, Freezer can launch 2 additional super attacks and receive a 100% boost in attack and defense. For every attack evaded, Freezer's attack and defense will be further increased by 26%. Additionally, before receiving an attack within the turn, Freezer gains
Dokkan
a
Battle
40%
just turned into the
increase
Shonen
in
Jump app.
damage reduction rate and can perform a critical hit. Up next, we have Sky Piercing Blade Super Saiyan 2 Gohan use. Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here's his passive skill. While his basic effect also grants him a high chance of performing a critical hit. When there is an ally whose name includes Goku, he can change strength key spheres to technique key spheres. For every key sphere obtained, his attack and defense are increased by 10%. With 5 or more key spheres obtained, his damage reduction rate
That
will be
Gohan
increased
is
by
nice,
20%, and he can launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. With 8 or more key spheres obtained, his damage reduction rate will be increased by another 30%, and he can launch an
Rate
additional
both
super
reveals
attack.
out of 10.
Plus, for every super attack performed,
The
his
Legends
attack
one
and
is like
defense
a
will be
9.
increased by 35%. Lastly, we have Unfathomable
And the
Entity
Dokkan
Magic
one
Move
is like
Good.
a
Here's a look at his category and super attack,
3.
and here's his passive skill. As part of the basic effect, he has a high chance of evading enemies' attack and can recover HP with sweet treats. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, he will gain a 40% increase in damage reduction rate and have a high chance of performing a critical hit. When attacking with 12
It
or
would be
more
a
keys,
2 if
his
I didn't like the
attack and
OST.
defense will be
That
increased by
Gohan had
100%.
his OST was so
And there will
good.
be a great chance of his attack being increased by another 150% and a high chance of his attack being increased even further by 150%. First, for every attack received or evaded, his defense will be increased by 39%. That's all for the abilities. Also, the Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Summon will allow you to perform a 10-pull summon with 30 Dragon Stones. The future character will be exclusive
6 minutes
to the
left
40th anniversary as well
of the
as
whole
in
reveal.
your reality. 3 40th anniversary characters will be guaranteed for every 10 pulls. Plus, you will be able to exchange for characters that
Legends
appears
banners are
in
here
this
till
summon
January.
every 40 pulls. This makes collecting characters easier, so be sure to perform a summon. We also have plans for special events where you will be able to obtain skill orbs exclusive to these 5 new characters and the new Goku we just introduced. These 6 characters are the first to use comic illustration, so be sure to close them and play. This wraps it up for today's new info on Dokkan Battle.
there are more limited time events to come during the campaign period. Please look forward to them.
Cool, wasn't it? You will be able to get characters and items unique to
Look
the
at
Dragon Ball
Geppy's face,
40th
yeah. Then
anniversary
look at
year,
Tanny's face.
available only
Geppy
now
knows
on
he didn't
Dokkan
get some
Battle
banging
and
stuff to
Legends, so
present,
make
bro.
sure to try this out.
Tanny like, yeah, I stole his
there's
shine
more.
for real.
Like I said in the beginning,
Bro, am I
to celebrate the release
happy?
of the broadcast, we have prepared a super amazing gift.
Geppy looking
campaign
like they
for
hold
all
me,
you
bro.
viewers.
They did me
Here are the
dirt.
prizes.
And Tanny smiling.
Card Game Fusion World Manga Booster 02.
Tanny smiling
Here
like
is how to
hell.
participate. Follow both Dokkan Battle and Legends official X accounts and post your thoughts on today's broadcast with
Why
the
Tanny
hashtag
like,
Dragon
oh
Ball
yeah,
40.
cool, wasn't it? And
You'll give the
Geppy's
prize
there like,
to a randomly selected poster.
We've announced the detail on
Brody
Dokkan
was
Battle
not
and
happy.
Legends official X accounts too, so please check them.
Also, you will find more products celebrating the 14th anniversary of Dragon Ball other than these gaming apps. First, we have the Manga Booster 02
Hey, I'm screenshotting
and
that, bro.
official card sleeve illustrations for the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World scheduled for global release Friday, November 14. This is the second booster pack celebrating the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary, and all of the cards art features illustrations by Akira Toriyama sensei. Whether you want them for battling or collecting, don't forget to pick up the card sleeves going on sale that same day.
the problem is,
Alright, this really is the last thing.
Wait, I'll speak about that in a
As
sec.
we mentioned earlier, we are releasing a promotion code
Manga,
that
manga,
you can
manga.
use to receive Dragon Stones and Chrome Crystals. Here it is. The promotion code this time is manga. Follow the directions on this slide to go to the web store, enter the promotion code, and receive your gift. It is available right now. Please note that if the web store is too busy, you may be unable to redeem the gift. But if that happens to you, please try again later. You have plenty of time, so just remember to go back to the web store and use it, sometimes before the expiration date. Remember that you also need to link a Bandai Namco ID to each game to use its respective web store. If you've already done so in-game, be sure to double-check your account info. And if you haven't yet, please take this chance to do so.
For more detailed steps, head to the official site for Dokkan Battle and Legends to check out guides for linking your accounts.
That's all the information we have for you today.
Nah, Tanny's too
The
happy, it's
scheduled
killing
start
me.
Date for the Dragon Ball 40th
It's actually
anniversary
frightening me.
campaign tomorrow, October 29 for Dragon Ball Legends, and the day after that, October 30 for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Whether you'll be with us since the beginning, you're coming back after break, or you're picking up our games for the first time, we hope you have a ton of fun playing Dokkan Battle and Legends during this campaign.
See you later.
Tanny, please,
for
bro.
watching.
I can
Bye.
see you. Stop trying to laugh, bro. Tanny, please, bro. Hey, bruh. I guess so. That shit will fry me, bro. You got, bro, come on, bro. Tanny, please, bro. I can see you start trying to laugh, bro. Like, my game is kind of homeless. Yo, like, they actually hold. They actually hold, bro. Twins not happy. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. They got crazy animations on G4. They got Super Saiyan 4, you know. I didn't think the animations were going to be that bad, though, but... yeah, I'm gonna need that screen cap, twin. I'm gonna need that. Ah! I'm gonna need that. Hey, poor Dokkan, bruh. Poor Dokkan, bruh. That's tough. Alright, cool. Is there really anything else? I think it's just like, maybe we should check the website for kits if they posted it. I'll bring up the official. Hold on. It's this website. Yeah, they did post their abilities. Gohan's a range type. Goku's melee. Oh, he's support. He's a support. Sorry. I guess let's read should we read Goku's first, I guess? This is Gohan. My bad. I don't really think it matters what they do, to be honest. No blast armor, nothing on the blast. The blue card's looking plain, unfortunately. The green card boosts his blue card damage. Gives him cover now, I guess. He has a Dragon Ball. If it hits. Is that every time? Damn, that's every time. But it's not like you're gonna land a green card that often, you know. Actually, no, you could. Oh, one or more of the following effects occur at random. I need to read, bro. I saw no writing, so I started skipping. Okay, so you'll get one of these. Which one would you want, though? Imagine you're in the clutch here, and you need to go type neutral. But then you get one Dragon Ball. Ah. One or more. But it could just be one. It could just be one. That's what I'm saying. Imagine you're in the clutch, and it doesn't matter if you get these two. You need type neutral, and you don't get type neutral. You could get these two. You could just get this one. That would fry me. Vanish back on main is tough. Ultimate Arts, nice. 290 damage and 210. Whoa. Hello? Guys, wake up now. Wake up. Everybody wake up. These are like free to play Diamond Mini Zenkai numbers, bro. Am I tripping? These are good numbers, bro. They're actually amazing numbers. Draw speed, protect Dragon Balls. $290 damage and 210. Bear in mind, Metal Cooler doesn't even get 210 on his third life. Just to give you an example, right? This is good numbers, bro. Draw one card if he has 3 or fewer. Super Vegeta, what's good? Card on entry, key, cover null. Type neutral against damage received. Reduces enemy's power. What's the summon rate? I don't know. Doesn't exactly say. Summon period, the 29th of October to the 14th of January. Probably just a normal banner, you know. Like normal, whatever you're expecting. After the second time, he'll also destroy a card and seal the enemy slot, and all enemy strike costs that for no, this guy's gonna be annoying. He's gonna be annoying. Does he have any survivability? He doesn't. No, Goku's gonna be good. Low key. He's an inconvenient character to fight. His element might hold him, but he's seeming to be pretty decent. As long as his damage numbers are decent. You don't have to summon now. But the thing is, yeah, if you don't summon now, right? If you don't summon now, when are you gonna summon? Maybe you should wait to see if part 1 sucks. But then if part 1 doesn't suck, you'll be like, okay, maybe in part 2. Part 2 doesn't suck. Maybe in part 3. Part 3 doesn't suck. Then in Christmas, we have the Ultra reruns. Imagine they bring back Ultra Gogeta Blue and he's free. With a platinum equipment. What? What? You're gonna need that copy, bro. What? What? You know how they did Ultra Super Vegito? What? By the time you get to January 14th, you got no CC. You got nothing left. And there's a new campaign starting. You have nothing left after the fest. You actually have nothing left. So it's like, cool. You know, if you're willing to skip, that's cool. But you don't know. Me personally, I think the best play is to wait. I don't know. Would you, question chat. This is for you guys. Would you guys say last year's festival part 1 was worse than part 2? In part 2, we got Goku Mini and Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Was that better or worse than Vegito Blue and Rose? Because sometimes in part 2, they be doing crazy stuff, bro. Goku and Bardock. Sometimes they miss, though, Trunks and Vegeta. So, like, it's what you don't know. You actually just don't know. Red Beast and Evoken cleared Baku, but some people like things that are special. It's to each his opinion. Typically, part 2 shouldn't be better, but it's possible. No blast armor. He gets his vanish back every blast though. Forward moving blue card. Enhanced. Draws card on green. HP key. Enhanced, he gets allied damage, which is uncancelable. For 15 timer counts. Interesting. Destroys 2 cards, draw 1 special ultimate arts. Am I bugging? Hold on. I'm bugging. Am I bugging? Hold on. Guys. Lend me your eyes for a second. His main ability says, draw ultimate arts next. Where is it? Green, blue, blast, strike. It's not here. Strike, Blast, blue, green. It's not here, right? It's not me, right? I know I'm scrolling fast, but it's not here. Okay. I guess it's not here. But it says draw ultimate. But there's no ult explanation in the kit. Like they left it out. And we saw the ult animation. There's also not one in Gohan. They left it out. Well, he doesn't. What?
For nullifying unfavorable element factors, you'll deal more damage. Alright, Gohan you.
There's no ult. So is there ult or not? That is an ult. In the video, they just didn't put it. There's an ult. We saw an ult, but they didn't explain it. I guess we'll have to wait. I was reading Gohan's kit. I didn't finish. Damage guard 220. Hybrid Sins and DB Alex extra 10%, 40 damage. Yo. Cover change you can combo into the ult. I mean the blue card, but not the ult. Like like we don't know what the ult could do. It could have something crazy effects. I don't think any of these guys are top 1, but I think they're gonna be good. They're gonna be top 10 for sure. I think just based off their damage numbers. You know, like people no top 10 it might be a stretch. You know, like when Goku Mini and Charlotte got their buffs. Everybody saw their damage and it was like scary, and you could use them as if they were a top 5 unit. But are they really? Just because they have high damage numbers? You know, their kit don't do anything spectacular, but they will have really good damage numbers. Given that they don't shaft their stats. That's what I think. Minikyu was that, bruh. He was, but he didn't do anything special. Charlotte was tanking, bruh. Day 1. Charlotte was tanking. I think I'm just gonna make a Shuju summon. Let me see what Twitter's saying. Is Twitter saying anything? Bro. Like, bro. Geppy said you got that, bro. 50th anniversary. Alright, bruh. I forgot I can't be on Twitter recklessly. I forgot. Guys, wildin'. There's nothing on Twitter. I think I'll be done. We're done. Alright, cool. Done for today. I'm not gonna stream again today. I think I'll just upload a Should You Summon. I put a schedule up on the community post. If you want to know what days I am streaming and what days I'm not streaming, in case you ever want to catch a stream if you enjoyed this stream, check the community post. There's no stream later today. I'll even show you what it looks like. You go on the channel, right? My nose is blocked. You open up the channel and you can go to posts here. I'll always put a schedule here weekly. Cover the equipment. We don't even know what's on it. And I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing on YouTube. So look, the Dokkan thing stream, but there's not another stream today. There's no Twitch stream today, but it should be live tomorrow, right? Alright, you guys take care. Thank you for coming through. And yeah, just have a good day, man. I'm gonna drop a Should You Summon, so check that out if you want to know whether you should summon or not. Alright, take care, guys. Hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for coming through. We'll be live tomorrow.